One of my friends just posted something about flat Earth. What was that B.O.B. Neil Tyson fight? You mean Neil deGrasse Tyson, the astrophysicist? At Neil Tyson on Twitter, he's the guy that dropped his mic to prove gravity on Comedy Central. Is that what he did? Well, alright, Bill, since you seem rather incredulous, how would you have Neil deGrasse Tyson prove gravity? Simple. I'd tweet at Neil Tyson, rotate the Hubble Space Telescope 180 degrees and zoom in on Buenos Aires standing upside down on the bottom of the Earth. Is that within 140 characters? 111. If the Hubble can see off 10 billion light years across the great expanse, it can certainly be turned 180 degrees and zoomed in to show me an upside-down Buenos Aires. Why Buenos Aires? Because it's a city in the southern hemisphere. It could be Sydney, Sao Paulo, whatever, but incidentally it means fair winds. It's a nautical term. That's all I'm asking for here. Fair winds. Huh. That would be a funny image. Come to think of it, why haven't we seen that? What a great poster for gravity. And when I beheld my devil, I found him serious, thorough, profound, solemn. It was the spirit of gravity. Through him all things are ruined. Who said that? Nietzsche. Nietzsche also said God is dead. That was a critique on religion as a crutch. In that same book, Friedrich said, I am God's advocate with the devil. He, however, is the spirit of gravity. You're talking about gravity. Gravity. Are you freaking kidding me? Albert fucking Einstein. When they asked Albert Einstein what it was like to be the smartest man alive, he said, I don't know, ask Nikola Tesla. When they asked Nikola Tesla what he thought of Einstein's theory of special relativity as reported in the New York Sun, July 10th, 1935, Tesla said, and I quote, a massive error and deceptive ideas and opposed to common sense. Huh. That's what's being assaulted here. Common sense. That's the game. It is an attack on our common sense. Tesla, while drinking a quart of evenly warmed milk and entertaining New York's finest on his 79th birthday, takes a large swath of his time to debunk special relativity, calling it a beggar clothed in purple whom ignorant people take for a king. On July 11th, 1935, the New York Herald Tribune reports Tesla calls Einstein and other exponents of special relativity scientific fairy tale spinners, according to the guy that invented AC power, radio, and wireless transmission of power, who has 111 U.S. patents. Special relativity, its creator and advocates are spinning us a fairy tale. I test drove a Tesla. Cool. I don't know, flat Earth, round Earth. How does that change my paycheck? I still have college debt and my ex-girlfriend hates me. How does this apply to real life, man? It's bigger than that, Ted. These white coats are the modern priestcraft, man. They're the keepers of the real. We've given our power to them by consenting to their worldview. And if you control someone's worldview, you control their reality. Think about parents and their relationship to their kids with respect to Santa Claus. The parents know their kids believe in Santa Claus because they told them to. And because of their kids' belief, the parents are able to perform a trick every Christmas. Santa came. He ate some cookies and drank the milk. The reindeer left marks on the roof, whatever. The kids go nuts for it. They want to believe in Santa Claus because he brings presents. This is not an off-base analogy to how modern humans view scientists. Whoa, that's the Earth from the moon? Wow, what is gravity capable of? Cool. But what happens as the kids grow up? They begin to get suspicious. I remember one year wanting to stay up all night to see if Santa was really real. I had begun to doubt. Flat Earthers are like these kids growing up and beginning to doubt. We're staying up late. We're waiting in the stairwell and listening for sounds from the roof or near the chimney, but instead of hoof marks and cookie crumbs, it's Earth curvature and space programs. We're looking for proof the myth we've been sold is real. But contrary to Santa Claus, who gives you cool shit, this myth presents you a worldview that removes God from the center of the universe and makes you feel like a random evolved germ accident on an insignificant speck of dust streaming through a vast and inhospitable universe at incalculably high speeds. When you were a kid and they told you we lived on a globe and pointed at a globe sitting on a desk at the front of the class, what was the first thing you thought of? I thought, how did the people on the other side not fall off? I even asked it. I had the same question. It's the same question I imagine a lot of kids ask. What did they tell you? Gravity. Let me ask you this. When you were playing as a child and you dug a hole, where did you say you were digging to?
China.
That's how deep it went. What would you say if I told you the only reason we need gravity is to keep us from falling off a ball we don't live on?